Hello and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. It has been a while since I've actually been on, since I have been away, but we are finally back. We are here in the Stone Deans, and we have a few quests to do. Now, obviously, because we are now level 90, and I think a few levels ago, and possibly even like level 89, we were able to actually go back to Woodhurst, and we are able to actually go and complete that main quest. However, I double checked because obviously we get trait points for completing the side quests here, and apparently it's like 5 in this area, I think, and we've actually missed out on 1 or 2 possibly, but this side quest set does actually help us out there because it gives us a trait point. So I do want to actually focus on these as well, but I don't want to spend 100% of my time on it, so I might do an alternating thing, doing some quests and then doing some main quest area stuff. But before we get into that, because we've been away, we have our hobby gift of the day and of the week. In fact, actually in 2 days, we actually get a new gold present, so that's actually kind of works out well for me. So open the silver, let's see what we get. To 620 marks. Anything there would have been actually perfect. And for the second one, a Madam Hunter's armor. That's also quite nice. That's very, very good. How many of those do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 3 fine Madam Hunter's armors. Damn, that is something we need to worry about. Why did I press O? I don't know. So we have a few quests. We have collect chicory and defeat some bears. Apparently that bear over there doesn't count, so we need to go all the way over here. And we need to, defeat 9 bears, collect 6 bear hides. So, okay. Maybe they don't guarantee drop, or they just, you know, did it that way because they felt like it. I'm not sure. We just found a thing and a quest. I don't know what that strang bearer. Is it a bear? Only because it says bearer, and I'm not sure. Apparently it's down here anyway, so we will defeat some bears on the way there, and we will then see what's going on with the whole thing. Maybe we'll be able to defeat it, maybe not. It's a small fellowship quest at level 91, so it's also above our level. Though we might be able to do it. It depends on its health and if it has any buffs for itself or debuffs for us. So it looks so far, either we're just being lucky or they're dropping bear hides every single time. So that works out in our favor. So we should only need to kill the 9 anyway. So that all works out. Obviously we got our deed earlier as well. And I do definitely want to look into this strang bearer. In fact, it'll probably say in the thing. Somewhere in the Roaring Hills roams a large and dangerous bear. You should find and defeat the great bear, strang bearer. So yeah, I was correct. It is a bear. I only got that from the name. So, you know, that's how that works. So we have a few bears obviously over here. We need to collect 8 bits of chicory, which shouldn't take all that long. Hopefully, it depends on, you know, kind of how common it is. But we'll also kill this last bear because it's here. We might as well do it. And then we'll see where these quests take us on to later. It might be a case of, even as much as I am enjoying them, if I really want to go back to the main quest or epic quest line, we might just come back here and do it in a sort of longer episode. Not like a deeding episode, but like an episode where we just complete a quest line, which kind of helps for the deeding episode when we eventually get to this area, because obviously, you know, we'll have quests of, you know, the Woodhurst or the Stone Deans completed already, deed-wise, but we will see. I don't know if we've completed anything in the Stone Deeds already, so we might actually get that deed today started, that is. I'm not sure, like Western Rohan, that'll be where we are. Quest of the Western Net, yeah. So we've done the Broadacres, we need to do Eastfold, Kingstead, Stone Deans, and Westfold. So, where are we? Are we in Kingstead? No, Kingstead. Kingstead's the one before. That also gives us, when we complete the quest line there, it does give us a trait point or whatever. But it looks like we might not have the one in this area, which I'm fine with. That's actually kind of what I was sort of hoping for, because it means I can kind of start it fresh and anew today. But we just need to find the rest of this chicory, which is just kind of around the place. So how many more? 2 more. That should be fine. And after this one, let's hope there's something maybe nearby. If not, then we will hopefully find... oh, no, there is some over here. Good, 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 good. Let us do that. And then we have to find Strangbearer, which seems to be over here. So I will head directly over there. We're going to do a bit of reconnaissance over here. We will have a look at Strangbearer, how difficult they are to possibly defeat. And if we think we can take them, then I'm going to try. But I'm not going to say now I'm definitely going to do it, because I don't want to... I don't want to die. I don't think anybody particularly wants to go into a battle dying, but... Strangbearer. That might be possible. Assuming you don't give these guys in. What I want to do then is I'm going to take out these bears that are on the side. I was going to say, hopefully you don't aggro him. So I want to do that. I want to set up a trap. We're then going to go into our Heart Seeker, then into Rapid Fire, and then into these two. I think that's probably the best way of doing this. Assuming I don't get lag, which I am. Luckily, it didn't waste my Rapid Fire, so he is a little bit fast because I have not done my barrage on him. This is what happens when I leave for a week. I completely forget how to play. No, I just thought Heartseeker would be a good idea, which it is, because there we are. Strangbearer is completed, or defeated. Completed and defeated. And there we are. Quests of the Stone Deans is a quest or a deed we just got them. So that is the start of that. So yeah, at some point we definitely need to go back and just complete a bunch of like quest line in all the other areas. I think separate from the deeding episodes, because it is going to get us trait points, and if we're missing out on that, that's going to be a bit of a struggle, because trait points are useful. So we definitely need to get as many of them as we can. So it's a good thing that I learned that, because I still actually haven't done those 5 sets on my main character, which is actually something I'm going to be going back and doing at some point. So let's just put these in here. We're also going to put chicory in the crate, wherever the crate is. And then talk to these two and see what we're done with. Because these are quite good XP, and we nearly leveled up. I didn't even realize we are nearly level 91. In fact, we are now level 91. So, let's talk to you. Find a member of the Reeves family. Luckily, we have already been to this area. We actually kind of know the lay of the land, I guess you could say. So, we're going to talk to the Reeves family member, which we're getting pointed to anyway, but we know where the Reeve is. I don't know if he's still the Reeve. Like, because the Reeve was dying, and then his son was there. Or, no, the Reeve was dead, and his son was there. I don't know if he is currently technically the Reeve. I guess that is how it would make sense to be, but I'm not 100% sure. So, we at least know they're hiding out in the farmhouse under a trap door. So, you know, we've had lay of the land a little bit, so we kind of know what's going on, which is good. So we're not completely confused about the whole ordeal here. So, advisor to Herobrand, that was his name, yes.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Right, so we need to go talk to Elder. Elder may tell you more. He keeps watch upon the locked Mead Hall while Herobrand is away. Oh yeah, we went up to there previously, but we weren't allowed in due to a quest requirement, I think. Because we did have... It was saying that there was some Dunlending, I think it was Dunlending, in the, like, up here for some reason. And I'm not entirely sure why. Unless these people are, like, traitors and count as Dunlending. Like the other guys did at one point. Either way, Elder, you are an advisor to Herobrand also.
I am afraid of what is happening to
You are trespassing. Why did no god stop you? The thing is not here and the door is locked. Be gone or I will call the guards. Oh, Arnwy sent you. There's nothing you see here, so keep it to your own. Herobrand is not here, and I'm certain why Arnwy said I could help. I'm not certain why Arnwy said I could help. Go back to him, or go leap in the river and get rid of your insatiable curiosity. Well, that was pleasant. You're a very, very nice person, Elder. I hope to be speaking with you again. So, thanks for that. You're very, very useful. So, these two are throwing water at each other. Oh. Look at that. Either they're trying to just play or one of them's trying to wake the other up. Could be either. I'm not entirely sure. Oh wait, that didn't go as planned. You didn't tell me he's a bit of a meanie.
what is happening to these lands.
It was not like before, and he was usually a gentle soul. His reaction was hostile. I thought I would have expected. I believe he's taken Herobrand's departure less easily than the rest of us. Perhaps you could have greatest fortune speaking with Callan. He is found in the farmhouse on the eastern side of Woodhurst. Oh, you mean that thing, the farmhouse where the Reeve is actually hiding out in. You mean that place, right? Let's pop it in there then and see him. Right. Callan.
These are desperate times.
I apologize for Elder, but he's been acting queer towards everyone of late. It is unusual. He's always been a kind and caring man. Much has changed lately, and I barely recognize Woodhurst anymore. You seem a friend of the Mark, so I shall speak with you. We have much to discuss. So we get some more iron coins. Still don't know what to use those for, if I'm being honest. And, oh, we're getting some weapons. I don't know. We don't want an axe. I want to have a look at these 3 swords then. Which one is... Are they possibly better than what we have? Because we're currently using a dagger. So that gives us vitality and might. That's not what we're after. This gives us vitality and agility, which gives us a lot more vitality, but we lose 3 agility, and we lose a bit of fate. But we gain quite a lot of damage. Well, not quite a lot, but a decent amount of damage. I think it might be worth it, especially because I'm not sure what having a dagger as my secondary does for me, or maybe takes away from me. Plus, also, vitality is always nice, and we're only losing a very small amount of agility and only 11 fate. Which I don't think is going to make the biggest difference in the world, and we can probably make it up somewhere else at least. So what do we actually have to do? Talk to Elder. Okay. I've actually talked to the Reeve already, so this is feels a little bit weird that it's like kind of disjointed, but search the bodies for any evidence of their motives. Alas, we will not be able to maintain secrecy for long, as the bodies are beginning to stink. Okay, investigation of the Mead Hall. So we're going to have a look. Like, I didn't read it all. I just read the kind of like what we were doing, and I read the dead bodies and such. Callan told you to return to Mead Hall and tell Elder to let you in so you can search the bodies of the fallen assailants for evidence of their motives. Oh, so there were... People came to attack the Reeve, seemingly succeeded at that because I think the Reeve is actually dead, or the old Reeve. We're gonna go search their bodies to see what's up.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
He's not very happy about that. Let's unlock the Mead Hall. Oh, we need to use the key, and as such, he is really not happy. He literally just ran off. Use the key to unlock the Mead Hall. Now we may enter. Okay, we've got a man of Woodhurst, another man of Woodhurst, another man of Woodhurst. There are signs of a struggle, but this is eerily quiet and unlikely anyone survived. Find Herobrand's family. So we are going to search here, find some family. Seems I found one already. We find nothing of interest. I'm sure it won't be until like the very last person that we actually find anything of interest, but we shall see. It's generally how these work, right? Right, so I found Heramond and the other person over there. So I think I found the 2 family members, which is not necessarily a good thing, but I kind of guess a good thing. Like, it's bad they're dead, but at least I found them. So I found 1 family member. A fancy knife that appears to be in Sinthril's is sticking out of this man's chest. So she stabbed him. Okay. It's interesting. Also, I was wrong. Apparently, it's just the ones near the family that maybe have Interesting. The man's club is bloodied and may have delivered her final killing blow. And Heremond. So these will be about Heremond most likely. Person is holding a bloody dagger and may have delivered the Reeve's killing blow. Oh, Heremond is there? I thought he was down. What? I found nothing of interest on that person. So now we're going to go talk to there. And Kalen, whatever, he is down there. I want to quickly go check who it is under there because I'm confused. I'm mixing up names. They're all so similar. I'm a little bit confused about what's going on. And then we'll see how this goes. And then possibly that'll be the end of the day. Or the end of the episode for us. But we will see. Okay. So the world is finally loading in. That took a little while. I'm expecting Elder. Yeah, it was Elder. Elder. I'm not sure. It was over here most likely. Okay, nope. I have not been told anything. Basically, I'm expecting him to come back and be trouble. Apparently he was being really nice previously, but, you know, he seems a bit distraught. And I think just in general, I'm a little bit suspicious of everybody now, considering what we just went through at Stoke. So, I don't know. If he's a nice guy, then fair enough. I'm just really suspicious of everybody, that's all. So, yeah, Herobrand's hideout. Who was that then? Heremond. Ah, see. So is he now is Herobrand now the Reeve, because Heremond is dead, and then his son is somewhere else. Oh, he's down here as well. Either way, we'll see. I'm going to go talk to this guy, then go down there, because I'm really, really confused about what's going on. So, investigation at Mead Hall. I do not know if we will survive this. We'll choose this one. Yeah, Elder. However, this news of Elder's action is troubling. He was no longer watching Mead Hall. I was seeking an audience with him soon, and we are apparently not of a similar mind. You're probably going to get attacked by him. I feel like that's just going to happen. I am afraid of what is happening. Oh, perfect. It wants us to go down to Herobrand's hideout anyway, so perfect. Herobrand was injured during the battle, but I think he hurts more from not being able to save them or go to look at them. Townsfolk must not know the Mead Hall was attacked, or that Herobrand has remained hidden for his safety. Disorder may ensue if he knew that the Mead Hall, the symbol of authority here, had fallen. You should let Herobrand know what we have found. So he is under here in the basement. We've been here before. Let's go talk to him and hopefully fix my confusions about who's who and what's what. So you're the widow of Heremond. Oh, why did I think that was a third person here? It's because, yeah, I remember, because I thought he was Heremond originally, and because he's now the Reeve, and then I thought for some reason she was widowing for him, but he's not dead because he was giving a quest. Okay, I'm now confused. I'm not confused now. I thought there was someone extra here for some reason. I don't know. I'm a little all over the place. We can also double check that quest here as well. So yeah, we can accept that. That's fine. That's good. So we got some good armor coming out this as well. 217 agility, 186 vitality, and 77 fate. We lose a bit of fate actually. That's interesting, but we gain a lot of everything else. Seems like that's just a worthy trade-off though in a lot of cases, because we're getting a lot more health. We're just not regenning it as quickly. Travel to the entrance of Brockbridge in Stonedeans. We'll do that at some other point, but for now, we'll finish your quest up. So the Council of Herobrand. We need to talk to Herobrand and do whatever. So we have some cool earrings. We're going to keep the ones obviously from the High Elves because they scale with us. It's really nice. But we're going to only obviously worry about agility and vitality, which looks like we're actually going to go for the copper earrings. Unless the brass ones, no, they are might. And these are also will, so not very useful. We lose, or we don't get any like fate, but we get more max morale, we get more vitality, which in turn is max morale, and we get more agility. So that is what we will obviously go for. So we need to go talk to Herobrand, and we will actually be doing that one in the next episode, because I think it's going to be a travel now quest. It is. We're going to have a meeting, it seems. So that's going to be it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.